Today, I'm gonna be dressing up dogs in iconic looks as famous musicians to help them get adopted. And I'm actually at Frosted Faces Foundation because I thought, what a better place to start than an actual dog rescue. You've seen us do other videos with them, like Tinder in Real Life, Barks Giving. They're just such an amazing group. I think we just gotta look around and see if any of these dogs are up for the challenge. Look, we got some good dogs. Check them out. While looking for dogs to recreate these fashion icon looks, I found a true star that I want you to meet. Now, this is Janie. I want to tell you about Janie because when Frosted Faces Foundation started working with her, they noticed that her eyes were really, really dry. And that problem continued to persist. So they brought her to an ophthalmologist and they came up with a unique way to help her out. And they actually used some of her saliva ducts in her eyes. So now that waters her eyes, which is absolutely amazing. But it actually does something unique. And when you go to give her treats, she starts to cry. Just like you would salivate if you had something delicious sitting right in front of you. Janie's been here at Frosted Faces for a year, and we're hoping that enough people see this video to help her and other dogs get adopted. Okay, time to find some fashion icons. Now, I'm a dog rescue guy, so I don't always have the time to keep up with celebrities, and I definitely don't have the time to keep up with fashion. But good news, I enlisted the help of my friend, YouTuber and fashion extraordinaire, Hot Lamode.
And also like the ruffles, it does sort of add that like old-timey clown feeling, which like is really creepy. Cause like, no offense, clowns aren't sexy. They're not, I'm sorry.
All right, since Luke is gonna be our fashion teacher for the day, he's gonna advise me on the styles we'll be recreating. Then I'll pick the perfect senior dog, we'll style him up, and we'll see how the look stacks up. The first look that I asked Luke to give me advice on, Billie Eilish.
With Billie, it's always big, it's always puffy, it's always large and in charge. So you have to make sure that you create a sort of bodacious silhouette.
This is Bernice. She's got her eye on the ball. And I gotta tell you, I don't know if I've ever seen a dog at a shelter that is as good at fetch as she is. Watch this. Look at her, look at that focus. She's got a natural raw talent. I think she would be a perfect Billie Eilish. We're gonna play a little dress up here for a game, so we can see if it'll help you get adopted. It's so baggy, it's almost hard to put on because there's so much. Am I getting this right? What I can't figure out is the front and the back. It's so big, I was putting it on sideways. We'll let her check this out first so she's not scared of it. Yeah. Check out that green bandana. That's gonna represent her green hair. I would like to present to you, Billie Eilish. Bernice is ready. I can't wait to show her outfit to Luke. Show her some love by hitting that subscribe button, turn on those notifications, and hit that like button. Let's see what Luke thinks.
Okay. So we have the graphic mentality down there. It definitely has some fun sort of motifs, very animal centric.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm not super duper mad about this. I'm giving Bernice 10 out of 10.
Another fashion moment and star that you must, in my opinion, discuss is Kanye.
I see my tab going up right now because a pair of Yeezys are already expensive enough. And so to buy 2 pairs of Yeezys, I don't know about this one. All right, we gotta find a Kanye. So we need a dog with like spunk and personality. And look at all these guys in here. Hi. Oh man, a lot of good pups in here. Who would be a good Kanye? Whoa, look at that. Look at that guy. That's Gumby right there. Oh, Gumby could pull it off for sure.
Sweatpants, sweatshirts in beige and a darker beige and a lighter beige. There's a lot to sort of pick from when it comes to Kanye.
You okay if we dress you up, buddy? I got a cool style and hoodie for you. This hoodie right here was $23,000. Check these out. So they're not done yet. I gotta spend some time and make them right. But these right here, we can turn into Yeezys for Gumby. Everybody make some noise for Kanye West!
Oh my. Okay, I like this easy preview. Did you make those?
Yeah, custom made.
This to me like channels the early era of Yeezy, which people in fashion will not give credit where credit is due, but it was very iconic, definitely changed how a lot of people dress. I'm giving this a solid like 14 out of 10.
Also, I think it's really important that I say that not all dogs like being dressed up. With each dog that we work with, we made sure they were okay, and if any point during the process they didn't want to do this, then we didn't force them to. Or if they didn't want to put on a certain piece of clothing, or they didn't want to wear shoes, then we wouldn't make them. The point of this video was to give them attention. Some dogs really love that attention, and also get them attention. But I can't do it without you. We've got to spread the word so we can help these dogs get adopted. So hit that like button, and at the end of the video, comment down below. I want to know which recreation you liked the best and which one we should do next time. Okay, another one I'd love to do, Megan Thee Stallion. This sweet little girl right here is Francine. This is our hot girl summer song. She's sweet, she's confident.
Megan Thee Stallion is all about bodycon. She is the icon, the starter, the legend of hot girl summer. So you wanna make sure that this is fitted. It exposes the beautiful aspects of this pupper's gorgeous body.
She's classy, she's sassy, she's savage. Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Okay, so is this based on the most recent Grammys look? The orange dress with the bow in the back? Okay, I'm seeing that immediately. And also at the same time, I like the faux fur stole.
And did you see the little diaper? You know, she's a senior gal, so if she wets her pants, it's okay.
A good stylist is always prepared for what their client needs. They anticipate the need before it even happens. You're one step ahead of your client, and I like that.
A little pee-pee or a little poo-poo on this fashion show isn't gonna slow anybody down.
I'm gonna give this a very solid 13 out of 10.
I don't want to leave out my country music fans. Anyone in that genre we could use?
I mean, I count Lil Nas X as a country star.
Okay, we got Dylan here, and Dylan is the perfect Lil Nas X. I mean, he's funny, he's warm, he's just teeming with personality. And the thing is, he's available for adoption. A lot of times people will say, well, I'd feel really bad if I adopted a senior dog. I don't know if I could go through that, but it really is an awesome experience. And remember, you're doing it for the dog.
I mean, also, he did reference an iconic Versace collection in that full pink cowboy experience with BDSM sort of attaché.
I present to you, Lil Nas X.
Okay.
Okay.
Listen, I need to know what's the concept here, because I'm getting a little bit of like the Christopher John Rogers green Lil Nas X red carpet look, and it's not Dylan's fault. Dylan can't help what Dylan has put in. We have only one person to blame here.
Who is it? Who did this?
This is like Lil Nas X threw up all over a dog. A dog. Out of respect for you, I'm gonna give you a solid like 7.
What about Prince? McGraw is gonna be a perfect Prince, and here is why. Because we needed someone bold, and McGraw is tough, right? And also, I talked to him, and he said he would love to add a little fashion to his life right now.
Prince is amazing. I mean, obviously purple. I think it's one of the most amazing sort of go-tos. That's very easy, Rocky. You can knock that out of the park.
Give me a kiss. Come on. I just want your extra time and your kiss. You know him? You love him? Hit that like button. Prince!
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see it right off the bat. The purple, you have it. Sheer fabrics, 100%, breaking gender norms. McGraw is doing it. I am in love. I'm gonna give McGraw and his Purple Rain experience a solid 13.
The other important one that we must discuss, Cher.
This right here is Chip. Now, Chip was actually surrendered because unfortunately his parents died. I asked Chip if he wanted to participate, and he said no problem if it helps him get adopted. But if he can get adopted with his brother Stewie, that would be best. He doesn't know it yet, but we're gonna dress him up as Cher because I needed his black hair, just like Cher's black hair, to really fit with the outfit.
It's been, I don't know, decades upon decades of beautiful Cher fashions. I mean, you can just go through the whole experience of Bob Mackie, her iconic costume designer's work, and sort of see fringes, full sort of feathers, sheer experiences. That's gonna be hard for you.
And now, Cher!
Okay. Is it Cher? Is it? You might have seen pictures of Cher walking around topless with just a skirt on. Like, that's fine. That's cool.
I think it was more in the execution here than anything. All right, give me the rating on this one.
I'm gonna give you like a 3 out of 10, Rocky. But Chip, a solid 12, because that strut, I saw it.
Yeah.
That's a Sonny and Cher show kind of movement.
Yeah.
I respect it.
This here is Loki, and I'm really excited about Loki because Loki is excited about life. But I thought he would make the perfect Lady Gaga because look at him, he's a little monster. Oh, look at that.
Lady Gaga, I mean, you can't not think about her wonderful, stunning looks. I mean, from the meat dress, you know, there's so many different aspects of Gaga's work, from the Versace era to the new Valentino era.
Lady Gaga? Our next artist needs no introduction, Lady Gaga.
This take on the meat dress, highly respect. Because honestly, I don't know how you can have a dog wear something that it wants to eat. I'm gonna give this a solid 12 out of 10.
And honestly, the last person under the fashion umbrella I think we should discuss is Rihanna.
I have a very special dog here that I thought would be perfect for this. Meet Cardi B. No joke. Frosted Faces Foundation named her Cardi B. So Rihanna is a powerhouse. She is spunky, but she's also endearing. And so Frosted Faces Foundation said that Cardi B would be perfect for that because it's a lot of attributes that really fit her.
I think that there are a lot of dogs that would be lucky to wear some iconic Rihanna moments.
And finally, the moment we've all been waiting for, let's show some love to Rihanna.
Oh my God! For shame, I am obsessed. This is the most beautiful recreation of a guape gown I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm giving this a 16 out of 10.
You have seen some fails. You have seen some outfits and recreations that really pulled through. I would love an overall rating. How would you hire me as your apprentice?
Honestly, Rocky, yeah, I would. Listen, was it all perfect? No, but not even Christian Dior made all perfect things. So I think that the majority of these looks, you got.
Now that you mention it, I think you're right. I'm gonna send you my resume. I want everyone to make sure they go check out these dogs. I'm gonna put the link down below. They are available for adoption. And make sure you go subscribe to Luke. Hot Mode, his channel will keep you up to date on all of the fashion. I'm gonna put one of his videos right here. And if you wanna see more videos of some awesome dogs available for adoption, just go right here.